What's up guys, it's your average gamer here, aka Ash, and welcome to episode 8 in The Grind. This is the second episode today, so, you know, pretty lucky you guys. So, I hope that in this episode we can prove a few things and put a few things over to point. First one being here, as you can see, he adds a guest. So as I was saying in the last video about guests and people trying to add them, you've got to watch out for it because, you know, otherwise they'll get you. And it's like playing clubs against one, but 1v2. It's not going to work. So anyway, straight into this video. This is the last game. I know I said in the last episode that that was the last game with this team, but this is the last game with this team. He has a pretty nice side: 94 Messi, Aguero there, the 88 Silva, but not letting it affect the game in any way at all. He says Messi scores first goal. Top corner, absolute stunner. And if you've got the money for him, then yeah, I personally wouldn't buy him, but if you've got the money available and you know you like him as a player in real life and you're a big fan of his and you can pull this sort of stuff off in Ultimate Team, then yeah, I'd buy him, but he's not for me. I just think he's used too much and he's too overrated. Look at that there. I don't even know what happened. Defender he just locked off completely. I just presume I was pressing left trigger, right trigger to catch the ball, or to when the ball dropped to grab it and just turn him. But you know, big mistake by me there. He's going to take that opportunity without a doubt, especially with Messi. Again, he's going to finish it. You'll find in the next quite well every time we do play Messi that I'm not a big fan of his, and I'm just sick of playing him. But that's the way it is. Anyway. And he goes and puts the third in there, and it's pretty much over by now, but that's the way it is. Anyway, it comes up to half time, it's 3-0 to him. I'm feeling like shit again, and it's getting to the point where I don't want to play Ultimate Team anymore. I'm just sick of getting beat. Started off really well with the Lavezzi team we started with, and played brilliantly and won a few games, got to a final, but since then I've not done anything. I went for an easy tap in there. I'm not going to piss around when I'm 3-0 down and try something fancy. I'm going to take that any day. So we're just going to go off topic a bit now, away from the footage. What's happened is you will see after this, I've bought a new team when this game's finished. It's a League 1 team. There's 3 Team of the Years and 3 informs. Now, it's a very strong team, it's a very good team. You'll see the first game with it, and you'll see that it is good, and you know, and all that, but I am lacking in certain areas, which, you know, it's just the way it seems to roll out for me sometimes. And lately I've discovered, as of today, this recording is from yesterday, so I'm all up to date now on my videos, but as of today, what happened was, I discovered that you could use custom tactics in Ultimate Team. Now I was unaware of this. I knew you could do it in 11, and I knew how effective it was in 11, but I just completely forgot about it. It's because I've not played actual football. I've just traded for the past, well, since 12's been out really. I've just traded. I've not actually played. Now stuff like that, that's what you forget. You forget how to attack properly. You forget, you know, all these little things. And so what I've done is, I do lose. Well, the first game you'll see, but I do lose the second game. What happens there is I didn't show it. Reason being, I got really angry. It was 5-1 to him in the 55th minute, and I was just fuming. I rage quit, dashboarded. So I'm not even going to show it. It's not worth it. But with these, so I went out there. I was ready to just get rid of the team and just stick with trading and just give you trading advice. Which, yeah, I am going to do. Don't worry about that. You are going to see trading videos. Plenty more of that coming now. There are plenty more tips coming, and I'm going to especially focus a video on custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which is what I am rolling out with now. As a 4-3-3 for me was just far too. I don't know. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I couldn't play it. I couldn't have possession of the ball. I had 3 shots a game. Now, since I've added these custom tactics in to my team, which I will happily share with you all, so you can use it, I'm getting 24 shots a game, compared to 3 to 8. So I'm getting between 20 and 25 shots compared to between 3 and 8 shots. So straight away you can see the absolute difference. But with the team that I've produced, as you can see here, I'm getting majority of it on target, if not in net. Now what I did was, don't hate on me for this, but went and did a single player tournament just to get back into it, just to get used to my team, just so I could get a feel for my team and see if the custom tactics were working. And I'm telling you now, I'm very, very confident of taking this team back into the online tournaments without a shadow of a doubt. I am 100% confident now. I also did a custom formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, just pushing Belhanda, who's my centre attacking mid, team of the year, just pushing him further up, just so he's tight behind the two strikers. Because you'll notice in these games as well that the two strikers, I don't know if you will, I don't think I've added enough footage, I think I have on some of them, but you'll see that the two strikers are just, they're not quite far forward enough. There's not, you know, Belhanda's defensive and it's just not right. So I had a look at everything, and most of my team settings as defaults were set as quite defensive minded, and that's not what I want. I want to take opportunities, and I just want to go for it. And then straight away, as soon as I applied the tactics, went into a single player tournament, winning 8-0 every game, whatever it was. My players were making runs after runs after runs. I know you can't compare it to online because people defend differently, they mark up better, but the kind of runs they were making and the balls they were playing, the vision was there, and they were just seeing so much more. So back into topic now, completely straight back into this game. This is the first game I'm playing. Excuse me. Free kick here, smash it over, bang, Sissoko, the CDM, 1500 coins, and he can do an overhead kick like that. Beautiful. So straight away I'm feeling it, 1-0 up, first game, and I'm just so confident with this team, straight out of the bag. I think, you know, I've got a great team here. I'm just going to annihilate everyone just because just from looking at my team, I'm thinking instantly, I'm seeing blue and I'm seeing black, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to annihilate everyone. And that's the confidence boost you need, I think, when you've had a few bad games like me. So here I am with Valbuena, taking it nicely down the wing, passes it in, and bang, comes off, but Ewu was there to pick up the pieces and knock it in at 2-0. So straight away, Ewu, a 15 to 17,000 pound informed left-footed striker in the Ligue 1, is Ghanaian, and he is 100% worth every penny, if not more. I would happily pay 30k for Ewu, just for the fact that he's very precise. He finishes the 90% of his shots that I managed to get with him for me. Straight away now, ball down the wing, it's back into the centre. Ewu again. He's just there, and he just, I really like him, and I couldn't recommend him enough. I do have team of the year Giroud, who has phenomenal stats. 90 shooting, 80 pace, which isn't too great, but then I think he's got 90 something heading as well. I can't really remember at the moment, and I'm struggling to see my preview screen, unlike usual. For some reason it's gone very blurry, so if you noticed, I'm not quite commentating as well, because I just can't see him. But that was a great shot there by Giroud, just went wide. Rolls up to half time, we're 3-0 up. We're very confident at the moment. I'm very happy with the team by this half, thinking to myself, you know, I've got this in the bag, and just sit back now and just take it as it is, take it easy. Most of my shots were on target. I'm just really happy. But this is why you shouldn't get like that at half time. You should still go out there with the same mental and state as you did when you started the game. And this is when I concede, is when I sit back and I think to myself, oh, I've won it, I'll be alright, I'll just play possession, play cruise control, and yeah, that's where I get caught. So this is where the tactical custom tactics, sorry, are coming in for me as well. My defenders tend to shift a lot, they move a lot towards people by themselves. With the custom tactics, I've changed that. That there was bullshit. I selected the defender in front of him with LB before he took it, and then the ball comes over and it auto-selected onto the guy behind him. You don't believe me? Watch it. Rewind, whoop, and you'll see. So that's another thing, the auto-switching. I keep switching between manual and air balls, but then, you know, it's just one of them. What do you do? Because it's quite hard on manual, but air balls, it can help at times, but other times it can do you over. If you have the same problem, just leave a comment about it in the comments box, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. So now it's 3-3, as you can see. and we're starting to get squeaky bum time. So this is extra time, 108th minute, and he makes it 4-3. Solely my own fault. I'm beating myself up right now. I'm just thinking, why? Why? What do I do to deserve this? But that's the way it is. He clears me out. A whistle goes, and that's another defeat. So then just after this, it was the game where I rage quitted, big time. So that's it. That was the end of the defeat. So I was on at this point. Oh, after this game, the game that I quit out of, I was on 4 wins and 8 losses. So it's just disgusting. But I played the single player tournament. I'm on 8 wins, 8 losses, but technically I am only on 4 wins, 4 online wins. I am not going to count my single player games as wins. When they are wins, but they're not proper wins. But that's just the way it is. So, you know, congratulating this guy, telling him it was a great comeback, because it was, and he played out of his skin. And high five to him, credit to him. He deserved it. I didn't, and that's been my problem lately, just letting stuff slip and making silly mistakes. So we're going to learn from it. So I'm not going to be an absolute chicken and quit FIFA like I was going to and give my team to my friends, because that's not the way it should be. You're supposed to get out of these hard times. You know, it takes a beat down to beat them down, if you get me. You know, you come back fighting strong after you've been hit, don't you? You get hit, you go back better than them, and you know what I mean. All that shite. Anyway, this has been your average gamer. Please like the video if you did. If you didn't, dislike it. That's the way it should be. Comment. Peace.